Hey everybody, the Bong is here, and welcome back to the Sanctum! Today is November 11th, 2018. I can't believe I struggled just trying to say the word November. I feel like that's something you should be able to memorize off by heart. And my controller's acting up again. Okay, it's fine. I just had to give it a good smack. Don't apply that knowledge in real life when things are not going your way to give it a good smack. Because that's how you get assault charges. And then you guys can't come to my stream anymore unless they have Wi-Fi in prison. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk today. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves on this November 11th on Veterans Day and Remembrance Day here in Canada. It was a bit chilly, so I didn't really go out to any of the parades or ceremonies and stuff, so I guess that makes me a bit of a dick. But it was a bit chilly out today. We definitely want to pay our respects to our troops there that fought and died for our freedoms. Our freedoms to enjoy the stream. And I think we found our first opponent for the stream, and it's going to be Devak from 5Ds. He's one of the Dark Signers who likes to use apes. The Moja King. I don't know if it's pronounced Moja or Moha. Certainly not Mojo. But yeah, I'm still using my Melodious deck. There are some kinks here and there that I've adjusted. Like, I took some of the monsters that I don't use and replaced them with cards I actually can. Like, for instance, I finally included the Kestis of Dagla, which will be good for giving me a power boost. I think we should start things off on the right path. Alright, so I have no idea what to expect when it comes to Moja cards. Hello there, Cries of Mankind. Pretty soon we'll be seeing, the laughter of Cactus Jack and the big mood of Dude Love later on, I hope. Fairy Cheese, yeah, I know, right? Closed Forest. Beast Striker. Okay, you're just gonna go straight to the action. Once per turn, you can discard one card to special summon one Moja from your deck. Okay, looks like he's primarily a beast-type deck. Oh no, not creature swap. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. So I definitely will not activate that effect to give you more power. I think I am just gonna put you in defense mode. I'm not gonna touch that with a 20-foot pole. What is Closed Forest anyway? Okay, all beast-type monsters you control gain 100 attack for each monster in your graveyard. Field spell cards cannot be activated. Field spell cards cannot be activated during the turn this card is destroyed. I am certainly ready for NXT TakeOver War Games and Survivor Series. I think that's going to be a great show. Well, actually a great couple shows, I mean to say. Something tells me I'm going to need to hold out a little bit more, or better yet, let me see what you got face down. Okay, I think that's pretty much the same card he played before. You got a bottle of Glimlivet Founders Reserve 15-year-old Scotch. That does not sound bad at all. All I got is a beer. And it's just like sitting by my couch. Yeah, that early play creature swap definitely got me turning tail for a little while. If I can hold out like a couple more rounds, I might be able to pull off a miracle. It's looking very unlikely. For some reason, he just discarded that MST. I guess he's not going to use it. Honestly, I don't even remember what I got unlocked. I do have all the DLC, so I should have like certain recipes unlocked automatically. Okay, I'm looking at this. I cannot win because I'm just gonna get bombarded. Alright, let me try this again. I actually do have Solidarity in my deck for that very reason. In fact, I also have Solidarity for my Dark World themed deck as well. Because they're all fiends. Alright, so I did add a Bottomless Trap Hole to my deck for the sole reason that I've been dealing with some special summons and been very annoying. Alright, I see what's a good play. First movement solo. Should I go with Arya for avoiding being targeted and destroyed by battle? You know what? That would be a counter to creature swap, so yes. Fuck you, man. Oh, that was really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Fine. Let me set my Bottomless Trap Hole. I might be better off. I think I should just go with a straight fusion summon. I'm just gonna wait for him to creature swap me again. The exact same card. And then I'll just hate myself. Okay. I see what this is all about. I guess I'm just not allowed to have my my own Bottomless Trap Hole. Huh, alright. Well, at least I have the upper hand now. Oh, you're going back to your PC, Francisco? That's probably a wise choice. Oh, not Raiko. I really don't like Raiko for the sole reason it can just destroy one of my good monsters. Oh, going for an early Synchro Summon. Balmung. Oh, you know what? This is good. This is good. I wanted you to do that. Because now... Should I go Chopina? Or should I go Mozarta? Chopina will just allow me to get one of my own monsters back. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Just in case I didn't draw one that I want. Mario Vazil with the follow. Thank you so much. That noise almost gave me a fright. Okay. Got the field locked down, I think. Yeah, all he's doing is just setting monsters. Okay, now there's that. I would say you're correct, Ironhead, simply for the reason that shows on the internet you have a little bit more choice. King Caballo. Oh, okay, well, that fixed that problem. Except it wasn't really much of a problem at all. I guess I should be glad he's getting rid of his MSTs before I throw this down. I think it's time to go for it. Yeah, let's finish this now. As long as you don't completely stunt me. How much is he gonna bring out? Okay, a lock cat. Okay, that only had 1,000 defense, so I can just attack with this. And I still have 2 more monsters to attack with. Yeah, that's pretty much how you win in Yu-Gi-Oh! You just gotta keep throwing yourself at a wall and hope they just can't draw anything powerful against you. Doesn't really add a lot of skill to it. And that kind of sucks. Also, I'm still doing like the Legacy of the Duelist reverse run on Much Games Guides. So that's why there's still like a few entries missing here. Okay, so my next opponent is Sartorius Kumar. He's not going to White Castle, by the way. He's going somewhere to like get those eyes fixed, because that's a scary looking stare. Swing of the Pendulum. So I'm guessing he's mostly using Pendulum cards now? Okay, I almost read that card as Google Golem. And that's wrong. Ectoplasmer. Okay, I'm not gonna like that card because it forces me to tribute a monster each turn. But if I keep a monster face down, I don't have to worry about that. Until that happens. Alright, let's just try this again. He's waiting for something, isn't he? Actually, I think I have a plan. As long as he does nothing. Thank you for the host there, Big Killer 619. If I can, like, stack my field with enough attack power that equals 8,000, I could run away with this. Just attack with all of them at once, in the hopes that I don't have to worry too much. Okay, yep, I figured he'd be using pendulum cards. Yeah, here we go. He only brought in one. My plan could still work. Because he has to tribute it now. Okay, here's the plan. I am gonna special summon you. And I'll special summon you. Flip summon you. And flip summon you. Alright, doing the math, it should equal well above 8,000. So as long as all 8 of these attacks hit, I win. Worst case scenario, he has a Mirror Force, and that just fucks everything up. That's a magic cylinder. That hurt. This might have saved his ass. No, it didn't. The system works, guys. The system freaking works! Just duck and cover like a bitch, and then just swarm them. Also, that was a lame-ass pendulum play. Only just bringing in one monster. I expected like a whole hand of them. No, you just let me down. Alright, let's just see what the next opponent is. Rio Castle from Zexal. Frog Metamorphosis. So I guess she just plays Chrono Trigger where she, like, turns from Frog to Glenn? That's still a really good game, by the way. I never played Chrono Cross. Could happen next year. We don't know. I know there are some frog cards that can be a nightmare to deal with. Let's just hope they're not all up in my face. I swear Valhalla has been really good to me. And we'll put you out. Now, I've learned the hard way. If you special summon Arya, where you can't be targeted by card effects or destroyed by battle, remember not to use this, because you're not going to be able to use option 1. You would have to use option 2, which is sacrifice them for a fusion summon. So don't do that. Ronin Toden. That's a random-ass name. Card's name is treated as this frog while face up on the field. You can remove from play one frog monster in your graveyard, except Frog to Jam, to special summon this card from your graveyard. This card cannot be used as a synchro material monster. Alright, good to know. Oh, this is good. This is what you want. If you have Arya and Elegy both special summoned, A, you cannot be targeted by card effects or destroyed by battle, and B, anything that you have special summoned cannot be destroyed by card effects that don't target anything. So we got this on lock. But we still have to win this quickly. This is the ideal 1-2 punch I have. And I don't think she has an answer to it. Sure, I'll actually put you on attack mode this time. And that's game. She did not stand a chance. She attacked me 0 times. Wait, how the hell do you have Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger? That is not a frog. It's not even close to a frog. Was there something like you can turn frogs into dragons? That's a little out there even for Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I got my next opponent. We're gonna take on Odeon, and he likes to use Gravekeepers. In the last stream, somebody was here and was talking about like how good a Gravekeeper deck can be. And I don't think he's here in the chat right now, which is disappointing, because he would have liked to see this duel. Oh, just a notification on my phone to tell me that there's like, hey, there's some singles there for you on Plenty of Fish. Too bad they're all bots. Okay, I have my Arya out there. Oh yeah, this is not gonna help me unless Arya is destroyed. Well, if he's got so many traps, look what I got to back me up. You cannot play this card in online play because it's banned. At least at the time this game was out. So I got rid of a Bottomless Trap Hole and a Solemn Warning. That would have been frustrating to deal with. I feel like I should keep Arya out. Even though I do like Tethys. Tethys just allows you to fill your hand really easily if you keep drawing fairies. Alright, well, let's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Do I want to see your fairy deck? I mean, you can pretty much, like, just tell me all about it. You know what? I can't use it if the Arya's on the field anyway, so you know what? Fine. Alright, here's the play. I don't need Cannon out anymore. Now that I have a fairy monster in the graveyard, and it's the only type, I am good for an 800-point bonus. You ass. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm still safe. World Championship 2008 for DS required a fairy-only deck as a requirement to complete one of the worlds. Hopefully fairies were still really good back in 2008. There, Odeon is now down. Welcome back, Francisco. And you just found out that my next opponent is Hunter Pace. Fire King Onslaught. Hunter Pace was a pain in the ass to deal with in the original story mode. Because he used like a fair amount of zombies. Especially like the Skull Lord or whatever it's called. It was annoying. Well, let's hope this all works out. So far, it is. My only disappointment is I can't special summon this. Just go with a normal summon for now. Fire King Avatar Garunix. Okay, I never heard of these cards. Okay, if a face-up Fire King monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, blah blah blah. You can special summon this card from your hand. This card in your possession is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, either by battle card effect, and sent to your graveyard. You can special summon one Fire King Avatar monster from your deck. Okay, if this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can destroy one card in your hand or that you control. Circle of the Fire Kings? Okay, don't continue to attack. You can attack. Fire King Avatar Barong. What is the rest of that effect? Alright, I think I know what the plan is. Yeah, let me get rid of you. Okay, when I almost read like Wall of Disruption, I thought it said like Wall of Revealing Light. And I remember using one of those in my deck back in the day. That I was dealing against one kid who was stacking up cards in his hand with Enrage Muka Muka, and that was the only way he can break through my wall. And I think he actually beat me that time, too. Oh, don't you dare bring in something powerful. Oh, not Silent Honor Arc! I hate that one! I hate it so much. Because it just takes your cards. This gives me an idea. Let me use Celestial Transformation. And if I use it on Elegy, she can't be destroyed by that card effect, even though her attack power goes way down. It's good enough to be able to defeat this. It's good enough to defeat this. Fire Formation 10 key. Okay, he's still stacking the field. Oh, for God's sake. Bujente Kagutsuchi. Oh, this is not good. Oh wait, this is good. This is good. Observe. Your monster gets powered up by any other conventional means, which means it's ripe for the picking against my Ragna Zero. Okay, let's see what we got. Send the top 5 cards of your deck to the graveyard or your entire hand if less than 5. Also, this card gains 100 attack for each Bujin card sent to the graveyard by this effect. If a Bujin Beast Warrior type monster you control will be destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can attach 1 Xyz material from this card instead of destroying one of those monsters. Does that include this too? I think it does. Hope it doesn't. Okay, it does not include itself. We golden. We golden, baby. Oh, everything he brings out will get a power boost. What is he doing? He just brought out 5 monsters at once, leaving him to just 600. I don't know how smart this is. Because he can't attack with any of them. Not this turn. Oh, he's just gonna take my monster, isn't he? He didn't take my monster. Okay, so what should be the play here? Actually, I think I should just attack this. Or I could consider another effect. Let me have 2 plans. Because all of these are special summoned, which means Bloom Diva should theoretically destroy any of these. Easily. Done. Why would you fill up your field with cards you can't immediately use? That's the AI being an idiot. Just fully blowing their soul charge. Granted, I've done that before in the past, but I've learned the hard way that you shouldn't. But the AI just doesn't learn. Okay, I guess we're going back to Zexal, and I'm taking on Anna Kaboom. Mecha Phantom Beasts. Let's see what they're all about. Closest I've heard of a Phantom Beast is Chimera. Which for some reason the game calls it a Phantom Beast. Which, of course, in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! There was no such thing as a Phantom Beast. He was able to synchro summon with cards straight from his hand? Is that what Mecha Beast can do, or is it just that one? Alright, before I bring in Mozarta... This turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, you take no damage. Okay, it's only for when the turn it was synchro summoned. Alright, so we have a no-brainer here. I gotta look at that card effect he just played. Okay, this is what he put face up on the field. Cannot be used as a synchro material monster except for the synchro summon machine type monster. The other synchro material monsters are Mecha Phantom Beast monsters in your hand or on your side of the field. While you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed by battle, blah blah blah. So he can, like, synchro summon straight from his hand. Wow. I got an idea. Let me use an Athena play. Sadly, this only works on Melodious cards. So I guess Athena's banished now. It was a good play I wanted to do. Well, that just wasted my special summon. It was good while it lasted. Call of the Haunted? Oh, he just brought it back. That's shitty. Wait a minute. I can give you your second attack. There. Go back to the graveyard. You piece of garbage. I am not giving him the satisfaction to just bringing in that bad boy again. Ally of Justice Catastor. Oh no, now he's just bringing in more tokens. Ah, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! That was a long-winded play that resulted in this. Holy shit. Wait. Can I actually do this? Activate that effect. Sure, I'll bring in Sonata to be added to the hand. I do have a Maestra and a regular Melodious card. This is what I want. I just hope that this works. It works! It works! Oh, oh, how sweet it is. It's fair game now. Yeah, sure. I'm just running on fumes here while I'm planning out my moves. Alright. I don't want you to ever come back. I don't want you to ever come back. Ooh. I think I want to get rid of that too, since it has an ability that kicks in when it's banished from the graveyard, but only when he does it or she does it herself. I win. Boom. Pun intended. Alright, fun fact. You know, a few days after the last stream, I was able to defeat Astral using the exact same cards I had from the last stream. Of course, this only happens when I'm not streaming. This didn't count on stream, so if Astral can come up again, and I'll try to beat him again on stream if I have to. So next up is Raphael, the Super Soldier. He's got some sideburns on the go there. Just look at him, he almost pierced himself in the eyeballs with it. He would not last 5 seconds on a baseball team with Mr. Burns. Gateway to Chaos. Oh no, not Blackluster Soldier cards. Those can be bad news. When this card is activated, add one Blackluster Soldier, Ritual Monster, or one Gaia the Fierce Knight monster from your deck to your hand. Each time a monster card is sent from your hand or field to the graveyard, place one spell counter on this card. For each of those cards, a maximum of 6. Once per turn, you can remove 3 spell counters from this card, add one Ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. You can only activate one Gateway to Chaos per turn. Challenge decks, obviously, they just use decks separate from the actual anime. So, of course, you're going to be expecting a lot of different things. Thankfully, I can just special summon this. No point in me using Kestis of Dagla unless I don't think I can crack 1600 defense. And you know what? I don't even know what he has. So it might be for the best to just do this. 2000! I made the right choice! Okay, Blackluster Soldier monster Ritual Summon using this card gains these effects. You can only use this effect of Evening, Twilight, Night once per turn. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. Once per turn, you can banish one random card from your opponent's hand face down until your opponent's next end phase. If this card is banished from your graveyard, you can add one Ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Oh boy. And he's got a spell counter on this right now. And it looks like he can do something pretty nasty if he has 3 on there at once. I guess you could say that the deck that beat Yami Yugi in the Waking the Dragons arc, technically Yami beat himself. He's probably got another one of that same monster, does he? Beginning Night. Why does the game say it already has 6 counters on it? I only see 2 here. That must be like a bug or something. Make me think there's more counters on this card than there already is. Super Soldier Ritual. Oh. Here we go. Sorry. That is why I changed my deck. Alright, here's the effect of Blackluster Soldier Super Soldier. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack in the graveyard. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, thankfully that's why I use Bottomless Trap Hole, you can special summon one Gaia the Fierce Knight monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. I do not have enough attack power to just win right now. I almost do. So he might have another chance to pull a miracle out of his ass. I hope he doesn't. Okay, I'm not taking any chances here. That actually does look like a very cool backdrop there, though. You know, never mind the watermark on every card. Just does make the field look nice. Man, it is pretty cool that they added like a different variants of the same kind of card in the past. Like for instance, you see a lot more Blackluster Soldier cards. There's a lot more Gaia the Fierce Knight cards, Buster Blader cards now, Blue Eyes White Dragon cards, Red Eyes Black Dragons, etc, etc. Alright, who is my next opponent? Joey! Alright, we're taking on Joey Wheeler. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There's a lot more different Jinzo cards now. The exclamation point mean on the opponents means I've never actually challenged them yet. The green circle means I have beat them. The red X obviously means I did duel them, but I failed. Alright, let's just go for a quick response. You asshole. Well, I guess I'm not doing anything for several turns. Might as well just put in my strongest monster out now. So he doesn't think he can try to beat me with a 1 tribute monster like Jinzo. Jinzo Returner. Ah! Why does everybody I face have to have Goyo Guardian? God, that's the absolute blurst. That's not even in theme with your deck, for fuck's sake. Here's the plan. Of course, because Athena's on my side of the field, I get hurt. Okay, here's the play. Here's the play. I'm thinking of actually special summoning Arya instead. Because Goyo Guardian cannot take any more monsters if they can't be destroyed by battle. Of course. Oh, there's a new Jinzo. Jinzo Lord. None of these are powered up by anything. So Ragna Zero is not gonna save my ass. Other than stats, it looks like it is an upgrade. Trap cards cannot be activated, and the effects of all trap cards on the field are negated. Once per turn, you can destroy all face-up trap cards to inflict 300 damage to your opponents for each card destroyed by this effect. So it's a definite upgrade. Alright, here's the plan. This will end up hurting me in the long run. Oh, I forgot. I can't be destroyed in battle. I wanted to, like, special summon this. I think I had a better play in my hand. So they're all gonna load up on this, so... that's a quick loss. Alright, let me try this again. See, had it not been for that Swords of Revealing Light, I could have just opening things up. Where were you when I needed you earlier, Raigeki? You asshole! If I had just had that card. Do you really think it's worth using a Dark Hole on one card? Like, I'm just asking for a friend. The friend being me. another crane. Granosaurus? What the hell is that? Whatever it is, it's stronger than me. Oh, that's a mean effect. Just get easy damage. I'm gonna wait till you get a little too comfortable. I can hold out for a little bit more damage. Let do damage. Okay, this works too. Okay, I can just... Should I bring this out? You know, it may not hurt to do just that. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Because my reasoning is... I can just do this. Like so. This gets added to my hand. And I think the special effect of Serenade, if it was special summoned, I get an extra normal summon. Now I want to dump this out. There, suck on that, Joey Jojo Jabberoo. What are you gonna do with only 1,100 life points left? You think you can just come back and beat me? You motherfucker. You motherfucker! Oh, and I can't use Melody as illusion because of the Jinzo. Oh, God. Alright, here's the plan. This was special summoned. Oh, can I... Yeah, I'm gonna take this back. I don't want to do that play. Though I could. As long as that Jinzo stays in play, I can wait out a couple more turns. Yeah, you know what? This is the play I want to do. Okay. Alright, hedge your bets. Is Joey gonna be able to come back with only 100 life points to spare? We got a few more turns. My monster cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and I take no battle damage. So, it's just a matter of waiting out Swords of Revealing Light, hit that Jinzo, and I win. He's not even bothering with his battle phase. Like, okay, I want to enter my battle phase. I changed my mind now. Like, what was that play? Like, what are you even doing? Good. It still couldn't be wiped out. Target loses 500 attack? Well, that doesn't make a difference. Watch. There. Bloom Diva is broken as fuck. Also, I find it weird that Joey had a Black Rose Dragon. Like, why? That doesn't even make sense. Wait, don't tell me Joey had a Silent Honor Arc as well. Why do they all have Silent Honor Arc? God, I hate that card so much. Especially when it's used against me. Oh. I think it's a good time for me to just end this right now. Not end the stream, but I'm just gonna end the challenges. And I'll be right back. And then we are going to play some Jackbox party games. I think that was a good solid hour or so. But yeah, I'm in the mood to do something else. Alright, let me get it all set up there. Man, I got almost 300 games on Steam. That's crazy. Thank you, Humble Bundle, am I right? That's a little loud. Okay, I'm just gonna get myself all set up there, because I'm not even on the site. We're sorry we can't seem to connect to the Jackbox party servers. Hopefully this bodes well for the rest of this game. Also, my phone is slow. Luckily, it's only just for getting in the browser. My opinion of the room is that it's just great meme material. And nothing else. You can probably play some Quiplash too. Playing Quiplash before was a lot of fun when we did that last stream. Let's hope it works. Should I go to the settings? When players type their answers, audience can enter their own answers. You know what? Yes, let's go with that. We'll put extended timers on. You should require Twitch. So anybody, if you want to log in to there, you gotta go log in from Twitch. I'll keep everything else off there. That seems pretty good. So for anybody that's wondering, when you go into Jackbox TV, you should see like those lines right next to Jackbox.tv. And then you'll see like the icon called Twitch. So you click on that, and you just enter your Twitch credentials. And then you're good to go. Make your own. I don't want to create my own questions. I'm too lazy for that. Alright, so here's your code there. XARF. I am in, and I am a very important person, I know. Well, it looks like we got some people in there right now. Kingness is in, Ironhead is in, that's wonderful. Yeah, it makes it like you can only enter using your Twitch name. It's recommended, like, in case some people just create, like, pseudo-names, and then they just enter something really bad. Bad answers can almost get somebody banned from Twitch. So that way, if somebody does decide to put in a really bad answer, I will know who it is. And they will not be welcome here in this stream. I am just gonna throw that out there right now. I know it sounds crude, but I got standards, believe it or not. You know, that may not be evidenced by my content, but, you know. Really bad is like something like really, really racist, like they use a slur. Like slur against either a race or a sexual orientation or a religion. Like these kind of things we try to avoid. Sex jokes are kinda okay because most of us are adults, but just play with common sense. Like if you think it's really, really, really bad, chances are other people think it's really, really, really bad too. Also, I forgot to update the title of the stream. So let me go change that right now. So that people, if they're looking for Jackbox party games, they'll know that I'm actually playing them. That would make me hard to find otherwise. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we're gonna be getting for now. People can, like, join in on the future games later on. So I think I'll just say everyone's in. It'll just be 3 of us, but that should change. I hope it will change.
Welcome to Quiplash. If you experience any dizziness while playing, you probably won't do very well. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. Time for round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go!
Alright, your character has like 3 eyes. I just noticed that.
I hope you all made me proud. First off, a weird end-of-the-date proposal. How would you like to come back to my place and blank? Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
I mean, the first one does seem pretty weird. But who knows, maybe she's into, like, Mario games. Don't know if she know what a ROM hack is.
And next is a pull string toy of this player would definitely say blank. And vote. Next on the list, something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. It's voting time.
At least we're guaranteed somebody's gonna get 100% of the audience to select their answer.
Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. Let's start this show. The first prompt is, a fun trick to pull with your identical twin is to switch places during blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
I mean, it'd certainly be fun for the other person.
Yeah, I guess I kind of pitched you a softball there, didn't I? You're welcome. Your next prompt is an odd sequel to James and the Giant Peach, James and the Giant Blank. Vote on your devices. Moving on, a shocking thing to see digging through your garbage at night. Vote away.
So, I don't understand the question here. Is like... Is it like what you find in the garbage, or who is digging in your garbage? Because that question could have been worded a little better. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all for round two. Let's see where the points went. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
I mean, that is true.
Follow these word lash instructions. Okay, let's go to the board. Okay, in round three, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it.
Oh god, the first one. Come up with a shocking newspaper headline with the word zit in its title. Somebody puts in a headline
Alright, let's see
that
where those
does not have
medals land.
zit.
Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So,
How did everybody get a tie?
that's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Yeah, I hope we get some new players too. So, top answers of the game. It's every question. By default, it's every goddamn question. That's how it goes. Hang on, I just had to like answer something out of my Snapchat there. So once I close that down, I can go back to like select new players. Yep, definitely new players. We need more peeps. Alright, so here's your new code there. TIEA. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for other people to join in. I gotta go take a bathroom break, but I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I see we still only have 2 people. Hang on, let me just put a call out on the Discord about that. So it seems like there's quite a few people on right now, but they're not getting the message, I guess. Yeah, I'm just passing that around on the Discord, and hopefully more people will show up. Alright, I'm just gonna give it a few more minutes right now, because it would not be exciting with just 2 people. In fact, it won't allow me to confirm the game if there's only 2 people. Which I can understand why. Let's see what's cracking on the old Facebook while I'm waiting. Not much. Not much. Sadly, I still gotta wait the results of my job interview from like back in October. They said it takes around 2 to 4 weeks. So it's leaving me a bit anxious. Alright, if this doesn't pan out, we can try like murder trivia. I've heard that game's pretty good, because there's actually a little bit of trivia involved. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and then maybe I'll just switch games if nothing follows up afterwards. I really hope to God that, and I've seen this a lot on Twitter, when there's a giveaway for you to follow or retweet, don't retweet someone else's retweet. You're supposed to retweet the original post. And so many people don't do that. Like, if you're just retweeting my retweet, you're not entered in the giveaway. Unless I'm misunderstanding what's happening on Twitter there. Like, if you see me retweet something, click on the tweet itself that I retweeted, so that you can retweet that. I feel so many people forget that. They really do. But c'est la vie, I guess. It just means more of the odds for me. Alright, it's 7:57 here, so I'm literally just gonna give it one more minute. Otherwise, I'm just gonna switch to a different party pack game. And thanks for congratulating me on the interview there. They were definitely not easy to come by. Like, for instance, when the position closed, it was another few more weeks before I was even contacted to see if I had an interview to begin with. And it was a good thing I did, because my current position at that time was going to be up. Of course, it was up at the end of October, therefore I'm currently jobless, which sucks. And hopefully I'll be able to get by over the next few months. I mean, luckily I have enough hours from my current job, because I've been there for over a year, and it was a full-time job. That's why I never really invested like too much, like say like HD streaming or HD recording, because it costs money. Like, would I rather have an Elgato or just be able to eat? I think I'd rather food. You can't eat a capture card, or at least you shouldn't eat a capture card. Alright, I think it's been going on long enough, so I'm just gonna disconnect the room. And we'll play a different game. This one looks fun. Requires 1 to 8 players, not audience players can join, thankfully. Trivia Murder Party. This one actually requires you to be a little bit smart. Alright. This is definitely looking awfully Five Nights at Freddy's-ish. Okay, you will also require Twitch for this one. I'll add the extended timers. You know what? We'll just skip the tutorials. And I'm gonna, like, turn off, like, writing and drawing. We can probably turn it back on if people want to play with that. Alright, here's a new room code. TJPP. That's funny. The first 3 letters of that is the name of a wrestler. That's funny how it pans out like that. Alright, Ironhead, I guess you're the one in charge of the room now, because you signed in first. So, it's literally up to you if you want to, like, start the game now. It's no longer in my power. There should have been, like, a setting for, like, whoever's running the room should be the one to sign in first, but the game doesn't like have that option. I guess we're not going with that. That's fine. Yeah, the reason why you're a host now is because you signed in before I did. In fact, I was literally in the middle of entering the room code as soon as you showed up. I guess the reason why I didn't enter it first was because I was typing it in the chat before I entered it in the server. So there's that. I guess not many people are out here on this Sunday. I guess for obvious reasons. A, it's a Sunday, and B, it's Veterans Day. So that would explain why we're not getting that many people in here. Probably for like ceremonies and stuff, which is fine. Come to expect that. At least Mom will be in here like next week for a few days, because I haven't seen her in months. Ah, sure, take your time. It's really up to you. Alright, I'm ready. They went all out of the presentation of this game. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
Welcome to Trivia Night. Apparently you hate knowing how to play games, so let's just jump right into it. First question. Okay, you can stop begging. I finally have a Ziggy question. What's the name of Ziggy's pet cat in the comic strip of the same name? Use your device to answer the question.
Who the fuck is Ziggy? I don't know that comic strip.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome
God.
to the killing floor. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die.
Oh.
Let's kick some math. I love watching brains throb.
You're sick, man.
Make the most of your limited math time.
Oh!
This will hurt. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Here's another one. In which German city is Oktoberfest held each year?
I'm just taking a stab in the dark with this one.
Who picked this one?
Okay, we're fine.
Lame. Next question. I like my coffee like I like my bleeding victims. Slow drip. What country produces the most coffee?
Your character is like twitching, Arnett. Look at you.
Who picked this?
Oh, it was Brazil.
Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Oh, God. Okay, luckily I have a good memory.
Okay, you've had long enough. I've got the worst memory ever. I've buried so many bodies in this basement, and I could not begin to tell you where they are. I mean, I used to mark each spot with like a popsicle stick or a little flag. Then I got on this cleaning habit, and I swept everything up. But then I was like, darn it! All that stuff was there for a reason. Ugh. Anyway. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. Here's that mark
Finished.
again. Let's see if you messed it up. Not bad. So I kill you in a different game. What's the diff?
The difference is not this one.
Oh look! Only one player left. Perfect. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Hostess Snack Cake Products. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Voiced by Frank Oz. Monkeys.
What? How is an orangutan not a monkey?
beware of the darkness.
Aren't gorillas monkeys?
Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer.
Oh, shit.
Nations north of the equator.
Yes.
I hate it when everyone gets it right. Here's another one. Robert De Niro films.
Wish I'd watch more movies. What?
You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Trivial Pursuit Genus Edition categories. Here comes the next question. African nations. I get it. You did well. Here's another one. States of Mexico.
I think I should be safe. What?
This is so exciting! Chewing gum brands.
Oh, this is
Here's
tight.
another one. Girl Scout cookies.
We don't get that many Girl Guide cookies. I don't recognize any of those flavors at all. Probably just American based.
Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish.
Ugh.
Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope.
Oh, good, the first one, which is also the fourth one. Why did there have to be an explosion? I win! Alright, so, Ironhead, you can just go to, like, start a room of new players. So that way we can, like, get more people in. Yeah, it was really close. You should join in. If you can. Actually, I can get set up like that myself. Okay, there we go. And hey, James, what's up? If you got some time, we can play some more games. And here's a room code, I just put it in the chat. CNOP. I mean, that works too. Like, either way, you get this desired outcome. Alright, so we got room for like 6 more people. I doubt we're gonna get 6, but if we do get 6, hey, that's really awesome. It's definitely more fun this way. And if you don't get in time, you can still join in on the audience. Like, you can join in on either your phone, you can use like a browser window, your choice. You can use your tablet. Whatever you have on you that connects to the internet, I think should be fine. God, I'm really sick of like when it's around daylight savings time here because it gets dark 4:30 p.m. I don't really have a favorite Prima guide memory, James, to be honest with you. Most of my guides, I just go to GameFAQs. But yeah, for anybody else that likes to collect or read Prima Guide memories, what's your favorite one? I think for anybody that's following the medieval series, that Let's Play should end tomorrow, believe it or not. As for what comes up after that, I'll have that all figured out. I usually do. Oh, we got like a third entry here, Hoodstock. Alright, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and see if we can get some more people in. It's like, if you're on Twitter or any other social media, feel free to share the stream around, and then we can get other people in. For anybody that wants to join in and is having difficulties in doing so, you should see, like, in the upper left, like, those bars. That's where you can, like, sign into Twitch. So just log in using your credentials, the same as you do in the chat, and then you're good to go. Alright, I'm gonna give it until like 8:20 my time, and then I'm gonna get the game started. Which is like a minute from now. Alright, I think that's enough time. Thanks, James. I'm really enjoying that game again. I definitely did not need to see that. Or that.
Here's the first question. I hate Mars. Stupid planet couldn't even kill Matt Damon. Which Mars rover successfully landed in Gale Crater on August 6, 2012?
I kind of forget this one. Wario Shake It? I don't know, maybe.
And the correct answer is... Who
Ah,
got it right?
shit. Oh, wow, we're all
Everyone is
bad
wrong.
at Mars
I have a
rovers.
surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Get to cutting. Ah! Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me.
Aww. He's so wholesome.
How about this? What character did Lawrence Fishburne play in Pee-wee's Playhouse?
I don't know!
And the correct answer is... this. Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished.
Oh, God.
We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle.
I'm gonna take a shot on the dark with this
I'm
one.
so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you.
Pact
Well,
Meg!
shucks. I really thought you had it coming. Here's how all the scores are looking. Alright, next question. So, I'll confess something. I've been ring shopping. That's right, I'm trying to find the perfect ring for this dismembered finger I have laying around. Say, what is diamond made entirely of? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. Is it distracting if I start yelling things out? Fish! Knife! Glasses! Ziggy! From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get? Mistakes are unacceptable. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Let's try another one. I'm thinking about installing a water feature down here. Maybe a nice fountain. I don't know. Just want to up the resale value of the old dungeon, you know what I mean? The Trevi Fountain is located in which city?
I swear to God, if they do this.
Who said this?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
One of you is still alive.
I
You're
donated
in for
one
a treat.
finger, and the next few questions have been the same number.
Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 8. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want.
Oh god, you get to choose if I have to roll high or low. Using 3 dice.
What a nice gesture. Roll higher than me or you die.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Go, dice roll! It's a tie. Nope, that's a death. So either way, I was fucked.
Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Ivy League schools. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Like, I got totally boned there.
Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Hawaiian Islands.
I seriously should know this one. Like, seriously. I need my big break. This game screwed me in the ass enough times.
Chinese zodiac animals.
Yeah, I figured we'd all know
No
this.
fair! Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Countries that border China.
Come on, if you know your basic geography, you should go. Oh. Well, I'm close
Kill
to
your friend
right.
and come back to life. It's the only way. Played at the original Woodstock.
Ah, so close. Oh, we're catching up to you, buddy.
American Idol winners.
I don't even know who these people are. But does the rest of America know who they are?
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. The price is right, games. You killed your friend! Better get away fast.
My time has come.
Romance language. That was too easy.
Oh!
Another life swap. Months with 31 days.
Okay, somebody should not get one wrong on this one. Like, seriously.
Time to He's almost up.
Okay, good. Oh!
So many kills. Star Wars planets and moons.
Can I come back and pull this one off?
Decisions.
I did it! Oh man, after all the bullshit this game threw at me, it's like, okay, you just choose one finger you want to donate. I pick one finger that I had no idea blocks you from picking one of the answers. And yes, I can definitely read the chat there. Let's go continue on here. What I was about to say, I think I'm just gonna go back there because I think that's all we're gonna play. I donate one of my fingers that I had no idea blocks me from choosing the answer in multiple choice connected to what finger you donated. I donated finger 4. The next 3 questions, the correct answer was number 4, which I was unable to pick. And then we get to the dice roll game. One person had to pick, okay, I have to roll high or I have to roll low. I rolled the exact same number, which would kill me either way. And despite all that, despite being kicked while I was down, over and over and over again, I come out on top. Which means, in life, you should never give up and never give in, because sometimes that will happen. And that should be your inspiration to get through each day and each night for the rest of your life. That just when you think you're done, you ain't. My apologies there, Jeffrey, but that's the end of the stream. I was streaming for around 2 hours, but hopefully next time you can catch up. Like when I stream this again, like definitely like stay tuned, and we'll definitely probably have you in on the next one. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.